We turn our attention now to that directive issued by the president about relocating the command center to Borno State. We're joined now to shed some light on that matter by retired Brigadier General Olusegun Ajana, security consultant. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you.
Well, many reactions have continued to trail that decision. Something good idea. That's where they should be, so that they can get real-time information and not even adulterated one at that. And something, well, if you send them there, if one thing goes wrong, you have bigger headlines, bigger casualties, and bigger impacts on the force. What do you think?
Well, in the first place, I think the president acted and probably gave that opinion based on his own experience, first-hand experience. He was in that very particular axis as a GOC before he became head of state, 1984 January. And of course, what we are combating at the moment is another revised form of terrorism, which he combated and checked at that time as a senior military officer. And I believe that he has looked at the scenario. He has been getting information. Remember, he has been in Katsina, Abuja, Katsina, Kaduna, until he went into election. So a number of things that were happening in that area were totally not unknown to him. So I believe in his enhanced position as the president of the country right now, given the importance of security, as also highlighted in his inaugural speech, I think it was a decision well informed. And I think he has assessed the current situation and believe that the time between what happens in the field and the necessity to consult with the authority to either change direction or ask for reinforcement or ask for beefing up of logistic supplies will be shortened by the center moving to Maiduguri.
But you know, in that speech, he also says that they have to be there until the insurgency is completely subdued. And then you wonder, because if you hear people say it's not conventional warfare, so if you say completely subdued, and you can't say you've succeeded if you don't bring back the girls.
Well, I want us to tune our mind to the alternative to what the president said. If the control center is still far away in a secure area, how effectively could they reason and think out the best approach, the next approach to any problem?
Let me even bring it this. Pardon me to butt in.
Maybe.
What is it that will be done differently if they are there than if they are in Abuja?
You see, when people report to you, you are limited by the extent of their expressions. When you are on the ground, you feel the pulse. And if you are in a position to take decision, your decision is more likely to be accurate. That's one thing.
Is it that the information that they pass to them may not necessarily be correct?
I'm not saying so. But I'm only saying that by their presence there, they are more likely to feel the heat directly than when it is reported to them. So, for example, the control center in Abuja, bomb explosion in Mau village, in Sozo village, in Biu, in this, in that. We get all sorts of information. The military will want to rely on the information given by their own men, which may and may not be accurate. Some people will give out some information, the press carries it, and there can be conflicts. But when you are closer...
How will there be conflicts?
You see, somebody says only 20 people died. Another person says it's 50 people that he saw.
No, but they have their line of command and
yes,
where they get information from. So
that's true.
If they take that, why would they be confused?
You see, in things of this nature, particularly with the type of situation we are facing in Nigeria, it is not a regular war. It's not a normal war. It is a war against terrorists. And terrorists want to, in fact, confuse. They want to upset not just the authority, the public.
Some people also say that exposes the command and control center and makes it vulnerable if it's in the heart of the warfare.
Aha, yes. Let me be, I think I should just tell you one thing. Even in normal warfare, the command and control of operations is not very far from the front. It's not very far. Yes, it's located in a fairly safe area, but the distance is not too much. And communication is one of the most essential things in military operations. So the man on the front is going to be in regular communication. But what if he gets hit? There can be disruption. And between the headquarters and the theater of war, you save a lot of lives and you save situation if your physical distance is not too much.